been such a long time that it took me like 1 hour to set up the stream, and I'm not even sure if it's working properly. Hey Kostya. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let me just rename the stream. Let's call it this. Episode 10 release party. Celebration. Let's call it that. Celebrate. Celebration. Well, Kostya, is it better if I'm here? Because I was sitting far from the mic. Is it better when I'm talking like that, like this? Okay, it's just every time I turn to my computer, my face turns, and the sound is not captured very well anymore. I'll try to keep it in mind, and we'll try to face the mic every time I'm talking. Music, okay, I can do that. How about this? Is it better? I mean, I turned down the music a bit. Okay, cool. I see that the restream chat is not working. So yeah, this stream is just has no purpose. It's just to chill. So oh hey, the YouTube restream is working at least, which means I can be in the Picarto chat, and I will be getting the both messages. Okay, that should work. Hey, Berserk. I wonder why the Picarto's chat is not working through Restream. Yeah, thanks, Doc. Thank you. They deleted my thumbnail from my channel, Picarto. I used to have like this picture with a half-naked girl and some guy on it, but it's not here anymore. Hello, Pilo425. Is the next update releasing? Yeah, it's the beta. I just sent out the beta build to my patrons, and the public release is next Monday. I'm trying to figure out why the Picarto chat is not participating in the restream. I don't know, whatever. I can do it later. Next year maybe. During my next stream. Okay, I also need to make posts on my Twitter and tell people that I'm streaming. Come chill with me. Link to Picarto. Link to freaking YouTube. Hello, Mateus. Hello. I cannot read Arabic runes, but hello. Thank you, man. I'm happy you like my work. And hello, Banana. Kostya, I don't know anything about those variations of my games, so I cannot offer you any opinion. Persian. Okay, cool. And your name? My name is Mahdiyar Haripur. Sorry for butchering your name. I did my best. Thank you for your support, man. Hello, Pavan. The beta version has been released for the patrons, so yeah. I'm taking a short break. Hello, Rai. Yes, welcome to family-friendly stream. I stream like once a year. Okay, let me just add the freaking this thing to let people know that I'm also streaming on Picarto. And where are my GIFs? It's GIFs! No, seriously, where are they? Here? Nope. Yes. Hello, Boris. Banana. I knew it. I knew. I felt it, like I felt connection between me and you from the first seconds we met online. I knew you were my Russian comrade. Okay, the camera is not working very well. Although maybe it will do. I don't need to hit on you, Banana. What me and you have is special and well established. We are long past hitting on we are long past hitting on you. Hey, Purity. Purity, what are you doing here? Yes, right. What are you doing here? Why are you here instead of, playing my games and recording new videos? You should be busy right now. Stop slacking off. Oh, hey, Alex. Okay, Purity, you get a pass. This one time you can relax like for 20 minutes and then just go back to work. Hey, Inte, yeah. I cannot even remember when was last time that I hosted a stream. It's been a while. Okay, let's check my YouTube chat. Do you want to translate your game? Persian friend, my dear Persian friend, if you want to go like translate my games, you can do it. I cannot help you, but there is no. I'm not stopping you. It's just I get a lot of offers like that, but it's very difficult. It's a tough job, and you will be doing it for free. And yeah, keep all that in mind. I cannot help you in any way, but if you create like a Persian version of my game, I can tweet about it. Sure. How Princess Trainer would be in Persian? I'm not even sure how Persian language sounds. I cannot even like try to imitate it, like make joke about it. Try to pretend that I'm speaking Persian. Hello, Medved. Hello, Sakamoto Mio. Doop, 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 doop. Purity is everywhere. Hello, Log. Log 3. Well, Alex, I'm not surprised that you're like keeping up with your art and streams and everything and keeping busy. Like you are one of the most productive artists that I know. You release like a lot of art regularly. Not like me. Thank you, Banana. July? Are you serious? It was July last year. So yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. Fucking fucks. Oh, hey, Felsenstern. Well, Purity, take your time. I was just kidding, you know that. Persian dude, again, like you can do it. I am not against it. I am all for it, but I cannot manage. Like all I can do is like say, yeah, go ahead, create a Persian version of whatever game you would like. That's all. I cannot participate in any way. So have fun. There are like a lot of text. Thank you, Sakamoto. I appreciate it. Should we expect the appearance of any anime characters? I don't know. Anime like seems to be popular enough as it is. I don't think you need like any more outlets for your anime fantasies. I'm not against it, but I don't know. Who would you want to see? Like, which character you think I should pay attention to? Which anime character? Bim boom, bim boom, boom, bim boom, bim bim boom. Purity. Your girls are not anime, so they are disqualified. And yeah, if you say there are like already a lot of um, adult material with them, why should I add to the pile? Check out my freaking my freaking pencil. It's I'm trying to remember when I bought it. Like, how old is it? I think it's at least 7 years old. Damn. There's not like the rubber thing is not even here anymore. That's how they used to make pencils in my day. Indestructible. Hello, Parley. It's nice to see you. Purity. I'm not drawing anything. Well, at least, like, I have no plans. I'll probably scribble something, but this is just like a chill stream. Like, I released this episode, I can relax a little bit, so I figured like I may as well host a stream. So that's it. Um, why do you think I'm left-handed? Oh, right, okay. That's damn it. The video is flipped for some reason. Let me check. I need to flip it horizontally. How do I do it? Okay. Yeah, it's all good now, Parley. Yeah, it was inverted. Marcus Mellet, hey, thanks, man. Thank you for your kind words. I appreciate it. Okay, I'll give me one sec.
Test, test, test. Test. Can you guys hear me? I changed the mic. Dark arrows. Can somebody just write in chat that you can hear me voice, mateys? Test, test, test. Seems to be working, but oh, okay. How is the sound? Is it good? I changed the mic, so if it's gotten worse, let me know. I'll just change it back. Matt, quiet. Get closer to the mic. Test, 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 test.
Okay, I'm back to the old mic. Teams time, thank you. I enjoy putting those little references and Easter eggs always, and wondering how many people will get them. Hello, the bolt, the blood. Do. Okay, cool. So the mic is back, you can hear me again, and well, everything seems to be working more or less. No, Banana, you should be the one to talk. With the pictures you usually spam my Discord with, you should be one to talk. These GIFs are awesome. What about some Avatar Airbender? I don't like that cartoon, dude. RAL 302. I don't like that they try to be like presented as if it's anime when it's obviously not, and they have like these weird ideological things there. Nah, I don't like that cartoon. And also you have like plenty of games, I think, really good ones too, that you can play. Why would you need me? What was that game? Airbender books, whatever. I forgot. It's a decent game based on the universe. Hey, Purity, yeah. It's like, it's just me and you against the world, Purity. Everybody else, just, it's constantly Avatar, Ashoka, whatever. I watched the first season, like the first series. It was good. I enjoyed it. It's weird. I enjoyed it. Like, I can recognize that it's good, but I cannot enjoy it like wholeheartedly, because it's a little bit weird. If you're watching closely, like, enough, it's too non-Japanese for my liking. Let's call it that. Banana says, what? It's a memer, not a spammer. Okay, Banana. Yeah, okay, thank you for clarifying that. Let's see if I missed something here. No, no, Spider Bob, that's not what I mean. Well, the like what I remember clearly when I was watching like the first series. What is it called? The one with the first Airbender cartoon they released like 10 years ago. In the first episode, I remember watching it and like the girl calls the guy sexist. I think it was weird, and that's like it pops up every now and then. You know, this clearly um, non-Japanese vocabulary. I just don't like it. Did you watch what? Shinsho Yusha. Shinsho Yusha. No, dude. I don't know what it is. Let me Google it. But first, let me check the YouTube chat. Four Elements. Yeah, four Elements is. I played, I think, first chapter or first book or whatever. It was decent. It was really good actually. So, if you're into Avatar franchise, you should definitely go play that game. And leave me the hell alone. Will there be Princess Trainer 2? I cannot answer life-threatening questions like that. Have you considered to include Asuka or Rey? Rey, you mean from the new Star Wars? I'm sorry. I just burped in my mouth a little bit. Don't mention that crap, man. Doop, 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 doop. Gakko Burai Kaiji. There is the list of animes that I did watch is a very short one. So no, I didn't watch whatever that is. The ones I did watch was Naruto, One Piece, Fairy Tail, Lupin, what is it? Tate no Yusha no Agari or something. About the hero of the shield. And Tate no Yusha no Agari something. I forgot what it's called. That's about it. Oh, also Outlaw Star, like a really old anime. Also Cyber Marionette, also very old one. But that's all. I don't have much time to watch anime, unfortunately. I spend all my time on Pornhub, obviously. Purity, yeah, sure, no problem. As soon as this quarantine thing is over, yeah, let's do it. I'll force you to watch classics. You don't need to watch me. You don't need to force me watch classics. I'll gladly watch classics. Yes, Rising over Shield Hero. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it was a good one. I really enjoyed it. Not good. It was awesome actually. Doop 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 doop. Let's check YouTube. Are you going to finish Magic Shop? Maybe one day. Hopefully. Ashaka, remind me, where did which part of the like which series is Ashaka from? Is it from Clone Wars cartoons? Because I don't remember seeing her anywhere else, but I know she's really popular. If you like her so much, you should look up Orange Trainer. She's like she's featured a lot in that game. What's your favorite character besides April O'Neil and Princess Jasmine? That's a tough question. I don't know. Gotta be Snape. Yes, it's Professor Snape. This is my three most favorite characters: Princess Jasmine, whoever else you mentioned the second, and Professor Snape. Ashika is from Clone Wars. Yeah, that's what I thought. I used to watch Clone Wars. It was really good, but it was a long time ago. Plaus, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maslap, yeah. Hell yeah. No, face cream. No swearing on my family-friendly stream. No. I wish I could, but I cannot. I have to follow the rules. That means no swearing. Fucking shit. Did you play Banana? Did you play AQ? Yes, I did play AQ. IQ. Iris Quest. Yes, I did play it. It was nice to see, you know, some more art by Dacher. You know it, log 3. All I do is create family-friendly content. I dedicate my life to that. Doop doop. Doop doop. Doop doop doop. Doop 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 doop. Doop. You know what? I'll just go. Give me a sec. Have you played any of Mass Effect games? No, that's my big personal tragedy, that during the Mass Effect era of gaming, I wasn't able to play anything. I was doesn't matter what I was, but I had no opportunity to play Mass Effect, and it's on my list of games that I want to play eventually, but I don't know when I will be able to get to it. Or I'm saying I didn't play the game when I should have played it, you know, when it was released. Please make Korean subtitles For which trainer? Yeah, sure. I'll get to work right away. Yeah, that will be my time well spent. Especially that I don't know any Korean, but I'll give it a try. I know a few words in Korean, but I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't even try to not to offend, yeah, your ears if Korean is your language, like your mother tongue. I should not. You should not be exposed to me, freaking speaking your language. Do do do. Thai Time Meddler asking, you're asking about, what are you asking about? Which trainer, silver mod, whatever. And no, I'm not biting. No, no comment on that stuff. John Starsky, where did the idea for Lola came from? Um, I don't remember anymore. It's been such a long time ago. Do, 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 do. Well, yeah, Marcus, like I said, Mass Effect is definitely on the list. I just need to, I need to find the time, and I also need to feel like be in the right state of mind to enjoy the game. Yes, Sai Akashi, your your amazing detective skills are truly amazing. Akabur is Rubaka spelled backwards. Congrats. Well, Banana, it's her lore. Yeah, Lola uh, Lula. Lola is Lula's daughter. That's the official lore, but that's not how I came up with her. Hello, Abraham Snail. Do you like any of the Spider-Man girls? Yeah, sure. Mary Jane, Black Cat, and who else? There was one more, I don't remember, some blonde chick Flash Gordon used to date. But I'm talking about old school Spider-Man. New Spider-Gwen or the Spider-Lolly. Spider-Gwen is so popular, it's kind of making me hard to like her. She's like everywhere, so no, I'm not a fan of Spider-Gwen simply because everybody likes her so much. Do, 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 do. Gwen Stacy. Right, yeah, not Gwen Stacy, but Gwen Stacy also, yeah, I like her. Sure. Purity. She's awfully written, but not as bad as Gwen Poole. Well, I'm not very familiar with any of those characters, to be honest. Like Gwen, Spider Gwen or whatever her name is a fairly new character, at least for me. She wasn't in the cartoons I used to watch when I was a kid. So yeah, if you say she's poorly written, that's probably true. Elizabeth Comstock. I don't know who that is. Another OC. Maybe. I cannot spoil things like that. Important question. Would you want to be a Jedi or a Sith? I don't know how you pronounce Sith. Sith? I'm not actually, like, the thing is, I'm not like big Star Wars fan or anything, but if I had to choose, I would probably go with JD and, like, you know, be the good guy. I never enjoy like role playing as a some bastard for some reason. Maybe because I'm bastard in real life. When I role play, I enjoy being nice. I remember playing freaking Fable 2, I think, or was it the first one? I think it was the first one. And I did like role play so much as a good guy that eventually like freaking butterflies appeared around me, around my character, and the freaking halo, like angel halo. It was disgusting. Like I didn't want. I was role playing like just like a hero, but when I turned into this like freaking holy person, like everywhere I go, I would see like these freaking butterflies around me and a freaking halo. It ruined the game for me. Well, Marcus, it could be interesting to start out as a Sith, and eventually become sort of like kind of good guy. That would be interesting to roleplay thing like that. Maybe like to redeem myself or something. I don't know. It probably sounds weird to real Star Wars fans. I don't know. I don't know much about the Sith. Please don't kill me. We had no Star Wars in communist Russia. So when I was growing up, I missed it completely. Halandar, what the hell is the Russian version of Star Wars? You mean like a translation? Well, we had like eventually we had like VHS tapes with pirate translation, let's call it that. And yeah, we could watch movies like that this way, you know, like with bootleg VHS tapes. There were no official or licensed VHS tapes, just only bootlegged. And but I don't know, for some reason, like I never even knew Star Wars existed until like I was already in my teenage years. I missed completely like this time frame when Star Wars could have impacted me the most. You know, when I was young and impressionable. So I don't know. Purity. No, we didn't have Star Trek at all. I remember buying like chewing gum, and it has like, you know, back in the day, at least in Russia, they had like chewing gum with stickers in them. You open the gum, and there's like sticker inside. And I remember there was like Star Trek themed gum, and I had no idea what it was. Like I open it and I see like there's like Captain Picard, you know, or like one of the what do you call those guys? Freaking, they look like monsters a little bit. Oh, God, I forgot. It's a very popular race in Star Trek. Cryo. They're like barbarians or whatever. Anyway, I would open the gum, see the picture, and I had no idea what it was. It said Star Trek. That's all I knew because we had no TV show like that. Klingons, yes, Klingons. Thanks. I cannot believe you got like you understood what I was trying to say. Boop, beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, boop. Banana, if you don't like the music, get out. This is the best music ever. Do, 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 do. Will I ever continue Magic Shop? This is the question that everyone needs to know. I will. That's it. That's my answer. Siths are not evil, they are just passionate and emotional. Okay. Okay. I think I get it a little bit better now. Are you a secret Star Trek fan? No, like I said, I watched only one. Star Trek is on my list of TV shows to watch, but I only watched the. I think what was it called? New Generation? Not New Generation. Well, I watched one of them, the recent one, not the most recent one, but like from 7 years ago or something. Yeah, maybe Purity. Like I said, like the Star Trek is definitely on my list of shows to watch. I watched Babylon 5 like in its entirety. Well, entire thing, like all the seasons of Babylon 5. And I want to watch Star Trek one day. No, Kostya, we don't negotiate with terrorists. Yeah, sure, Purity. Like, I'll just get a plane ticket and yeah. Star Trek Picard. There is no Star Trek Picard. Oh, the new one? Okay, yeah, sure. I'll put it on my list. That freaking show, man. I watched some reviews of Star Trek Picard. Oh man, yeah, I'm actually glad that they make so many terrible shows these days because, like, it's very easy to create fun videos about like terrible, really bad shows. Boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, boop. Babylon 5 is a science fiction TV show, Kostya. It's really good, you should look it up. Doop, 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 doop. I did watch Time Meddler. I did watch like one season of Stargate like a long time ago. I know it's supposed to be decent at least. So yeah, it's on my list also. It's a very long list of things I want to watch one day. Hello, Dwinsky. Do, 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 do. Snuggle online? What the hell is that, Purity? No, I don't snuggle online. I will buy a ticket. I will come to whatever, Americas, and we're gonna snuggle offline. That's my condition. Snuggle offline or no snuggle at all. Yes, Heldnar, I will need a lot of time to watch all of that. I know. Doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. Are there countries you would like to visit? I don't know, not really. I don't like to travel actually too much. Um, there are countries where I would like to live for a long period of time. You know, like for example, Japan. Like I don't want to go to Japan like for a week, but I would go to Japan for like a year. Doop, 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 doop. Cybercraft. My project will make interview series something 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 something. What do you think about that? I think you should stop talking and start doing. When you have a project, show it to me and I'll tell you what I think about it. Hello, Paladerk. Ever played Witch Trainer Silver? Actually, I did like 7 or 5 years ago when it was just like when it was a new thing, and it was pretty bad. It probably got better with time, but I didn't play it, so I didn't play it since. Can't offer you my comments on that game. Boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. You should organize AkaBurCon and then we can all snuggle. I remember last year there was like this weird failed con. Some girl like tried to, some Instagram model tried to organize a con. What was it called? Con something something con. Iacon, Nanacon, whatever. But yeah, if I ever organize a con, it's gonna be a complete disaster. I just know it. We could just meet up quietly and snuggle in secret. How about that? No cons. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Kostya, hell yeah, G-Shock. Every self-respecting man should have a G-Shock watch. Yes, Dapsington. Magic Shop will be revisited one day. Tanacon, yes, thank you, Spider Bob. Tanacon, it was Tanacon, yeah. So my Akabur-con would be pretty much the same thing, probably only worse. Doop, 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 doop. What do you think about Germany? I don't know, what do you think about Greece or Spain? What kind of question is that? Germany is great, I've never been there. They make awesome porn, and I hear the beer is great, and I had a German classmate who taught me how to say Scheiße. That's all I know. She said Scheiße a lot. Big group snuggle, yes. Free snuggle. You know how some people hold this stupid freaking sign, free hugs? I should like go outside and hold the sign that would say free snuggle. Thank you, Daikus Maximus. You is a cool guy also. Have you ever played Taken? Yes, I did. Taken, I did play. I'm not a big fan of fighting games, but I did play Taken, especially back in the day on PlayStation 2. Wait, PlayStation 1 even, and PlayStation 2. You have to visit Germany. Well, I'm not against the idea, like, I don't know, right now I don't feel like visiting anything, but eventually it would be like interesting to go to Germany or I don't know, Sweden or some other like European country, like for a month or something. Yeah, that could be fun. Doop, 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 doop. Liman Ras, I am from Japan. I am a Japanese citizen. But I speak Russian too. Na zdrowie. Come to Denmark or Norway. Actually, Denmark or Norway sounds also very interesting. Never been there, but yeah. Doop, 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 doop. Final Fantasy VII, Tifa and Aeris. Well, yeah, they look pretty awesome in the new remake. Although the whole everyone forgot about this whole Tifa breast reduction thing, but yeah, they look nice. Will there be a super incentive suit? Will there be a super incentive? Not sure what you mean, Ederin, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, like I hope to continue that story with with Lara Croft, and that whole thing will continue. Beep, beep. The breast were introduced. I was talking about it on my stream. Um, well, Purity, I did play original Final Fantasy, and let me tell you, they were reduced like twice the size. Not a little bit. They're supposed to be like huge hentai tits, okay? They were reduced to um, proper size, let's say. They're still like decent size, but in the original they were like freaking ginormous. Hey Dan Lauren, nice to see you, man. Have you been to Poland? No, dude. There's like a very short list of countries that I have been to, and Poland is not one of them. The fun thing about the new Lara Croft is that they nerfed her breasts, but gave her what, literally perfect body proportions instead. I don't think so. I think her body proportions are not very appealing, but it's just my opinion, of course. I like the classic Lara Croft, and I like classic female proportions you can find in Victoria magazine or whatever, in Victoria Secret catalog. Anything else I just won't accept. No, it's not perfect. It's disgusting. It's too close to reality. Phew. I spit on reality. What is your favorite character from your own universe? Um, Professor Snape. Professor Snape is my ultimate waifu. How long have you been in Japan? Long. She still has huge ass, tits objectively, they're gigantic. Spider Bob, are you talking about Tifa? Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, she looks good. She looks good, but I remember when I was playing original Final Fantasy VII, I would every time because you cannot see the characters well during the game, you could only see them like during the fight sequences. So every time the fight would boot up, and I would see the character model of for Tifa, I would think, wow, her tits are ginormous. But with the new model, with the remake, I look at her and I think, yeah, she's really pretty. Like she has decent sized tits. So that's why I say they were reduced. I don't think that she has big tits anymore when I look at her. Snape is the man. Snape is the best. Kostya, I don't know what you're talking about, um, but no. I don't understand your question, but my answer is no. I do the trade even if she got like A cups because now you can see her abs. Well, like it's a personal thing, right? Especially when it comes to like design choices. So personally, I think she should have bigger breasts. That's all. That's all it is. Just my freaking opinion. Hey Logs3, thank you for stopping by. Oh wait, you say you still have to work. Oh, you're you're at work right now. Okay, cool. Awesome, man. Yeah, just wait 30 minutes more and you're free. Well, again, yeah, like Spider Bob. Like I don't feel any when we talk about Tifa. I don't feel too strongly about it. I think she looks good. I think the character design is pretty amazing. It's just I don't know. I think it would be more interesting for me if she had like big tits. I'm not even a fan like this, grotesque, huge breasts. I just think that she had breasts like this in the original. That's all. But whatever. Final Fantasy VII looks freaking amazing. So, I mean the remake. Sakamoto Mio. Game development is your main occupation. Everything is pretty expensive in Japan. Yes and yes. Do you have any tip for drawing a person hip waist? Any tip? Um, what kind of tip? What kind of tip are you asking for? Like hip? The pelvis area? The pelvic? Pelvis. Pelvis Presley. Here, are you looking? Who was it who asked about the pelvis? Can't find it. Well, anyway, here, this is my tip for drawing pelvics. You make a box like this, and legs here, crotch is here. There you go. You're welcome. And the spine goes here. This is your spinal cord. Oh, you cannot see it well. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. 1 second. 1 second. Here you go. Here you go. Spine, crotch, pelvic, and legs. Here, free of charge. I just taught you how to draw a pelvis area. Pelvic? Pelvis? Ah. Pelvic. Gotta be pelvic. Boop, beep, bop, boop, boop. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Beep, boop. Remember you did Cinderella game? Yeah, it was like freaking probably what, 12 years ago? Can somebody look it up on Hentai Foundry? It's gotta be at least 10 years ago. Sakamoto Mio, I live in Yokohama. How about that? Yokohama City, Prefecture, Yokohama also. There. Satisfied? Are you satisfied now? Is it a straw? This is a freaking... You guys, do I need to explain everything? This is freaking spine. Okay? Who is your favorite Persona girl? Okay, that's a good question. That is a good question. I really liked Persona 4 Golden, like one of my most favorite games ever. The best girl there would be I'm trying to remember the names of the characters. Chico or Ichiko, what was her, like this sporty girl? Then there was this like girl with long black hair. I cannot believe I forgot their names. My favorite girl there was the the bro, not the biker, not the gay biker, but the different bro, the second one. I cannot believe I forgot their names. That's embarrassing. Wait, Persona 4 characters. how can it be that I forget like their freaking names? Yosuke was my favorite girl. Chie, Yukiko, who else? Rise. Oh, Rise. Yes, definitely Rise. I always go for the freaking idol or whatever. Yeah, Rise. I try to romance Rise the most. Let's check Persona 3. I remember Junpei was my bro in Persona 3. Wait, Persona 3 characters. Just show me the characters. Characters. Come on. Okay. Yukari, Junpei, Mitsuru. Oh, Mitsuru. Yeah, Mitsuru was cool. And I also like this. I played on PSP. Persona 3 I played on PSP, and they had this new character, the female. What was her name? She was pretty fun too. Naoto. Wait, Naoto. Who's Naoto? Oh, it's the freaking girl who looks like a boy, right? Yeah, I remember her. Tracy. Goddamn Tracy. Tracy Scoops is here, guys. Hello, Tracy. We have famous people here. We have two famous people here now, me and Tracy. I don't know where Purity went. Hope Japan makes your life easier. Tracy, that was a joke. I'm sorry. It's just I'm trolling people. I'm not in Japan. But thank you for your kind words. I cannot speak for Persona 5 because for some reason, I don't know, it didn't click with me. I've been very I've been waiting for that game. I bought it as soon as it was released. I played Persona 5 for like 4, maybe 5 hours, and I just stopped playing. It didn't click. I don't know why. It's a great game. Everything in there looks awesome, feels great, like mechanics. I don't know. Just didn't feel it for some reason. Persona 3, yes. Persona 4, absolutely. Persona 5, I'm not sure what happened. Maybe it's just me. It's definitely me. Something is wrong with me. I should go to my doctor, to a therapist, and say, you know, doc, I think there is something wrong with me because I didn't like Persona 5. I don't know what's wrong with me. Please help me. Do you have a pill for me to fix that? I want to enjoy Persona 5. Doop, doop, doop. Hentai Foundry. Why wouldn't Hentai Foundry be alive? Hentai Foundry is eternal. Everything is fine, Kostya, don't worry. Everything is fantastic. No, Tracy, I mean, I'm sorry, actually, that's my fault for misleading you. My fault. When that happens, Ask yourself, does Persona 5 have a soul or just great mechanics and graphics? Vicious Waffle. Um, I don't know. I wouldn't go as far as to say that Persona 5 has no soul. I think it's a very well made game. For the hours I played it, it was well written too. I didn't like the style, I think. It was very cartoony, and maybe that was the case. It was like, it looked great, but I really liked the style in Persona 4 when it was like, just a 3D game, not like a cartoony thing. And also, for some reason I could imagine, like, I could roleplay as a guy living in a small, like, village, small town in Japan, but for some reason it didn't click with me to live in Tokyo. Maybe that, I don't know, it all sounds so weird when I say it out loud. I don't know, just Persona 5 didn't work for me. That's all I know. Maybe I just got old. Maybe that was the reason. I don't know. Have you played Tokyo Mirage Sessions? No, I did not. And I did not play it because I know how much content was cut from the game, and I know I wouldn't be able to enjoy it. It will be like always, and in the back of my mind, I would know that like some stuff got cut. So I skipped that game, although it looks great. If they were to release like original Japanese version, I would definitely play it. Your voice sounds like newbie in the dude who does Warcraft lore videos. I don't know who that is, but I hope his voice sounds awesome, just like mine. Well, yeah, Vicious Waffle, yeah. But actually, I don't know, it's weird. For some reason, it's like odd. Like, I cannot relate really to, a 20-year, like 18-year-old character having, like, the problems an 80-year-old character having, like, difficult to relate for me when I'm, like, will be 40 in several years, But at the same time, I kind of still enjoy it, that's the only way I can experience life of the young person or something. Does it make any sense? So I actually enjoy this whole setting, like this. I know it's like everywhere, like students, school, high school, whatever, but I enjoy it. I don't mind. I played a lot of VN games and like RPG games where you're a student in a school, and I like it. Are new animations planned for Channel 34? Yes. Log 3, you say the music is too loud. The music is very loud in start channel. Well, you can go to options and adjust it to your liking. I have it on the lower, and it's normal, but wanted. You can open the preference option, dude, and just change the settings. You can turn off the music completely. Kostya, I want a lot of things, but how should I say it? To answer your question, maybe I want to create like original characters or even like original games, but now is not the time. Eventually, yes, it would be interesting. Why my stream keeps breaking up? I don't know what's happening. Weird. Supposedly I have a very good internet connection, but apparently that's not the case. Do you have an advice? Every time the sentence starts with "Do you have an advice?" I'm like, yes, yes. This is my time. I gonna bestow some wisdom on people. Yes. Let me finish reading your question. Do you have any advice for anyone trying to make a game like Star Channel? Yes, I have an advice for you. Don't do it. Go do anything else. Just don't do it. My only advice is just start with simple things. Like if you think about creating a game, think of something really simple, because when you finally get to working on it, it's gonna be super difficult, even if it seems simple in your head. Sorry for a stupid question, but where can I drop the link to the project? What project? Are you the person who was talking about some? Um, anyway, you can drop the link if you want to share something with me. Just send me an email. That's the surest way I'll see it. Or you could probably just drop it into the chat. Would you consider doing something with Jessica Rabbit? Actually, yes, she was on the list. I actually, like before, when I was finished with episode 9, I was choosing actually between Jessica Rabbit and one other girl, but then situation changed and episode 10 happened. But yes, Jessica is on the list. I don't know, maybe I will never get to it, but I would like to add her to the story. I think she could be an interesting character. Try to give players a reason to play your game instead of others. Not everything has to be amazing, but at least one thing needs to stand out. Hey, Luke. Well, Luke got a point. And that's why you should try small, because if you create like some really, small, manageable project, it will be easier to give it a proper polish, and well-made, polished products usually stand out because it takes effort to finish up the project properly. Guys on Picarto, is the stream working for you? Because it keeps freezing on my screen. It's weird. Why doesn't it work for me properly? It keeps buffering. Okay, now it's working. Hey, Luke. Thank you for proofreading all my games. Sakamoto, no, I don't use VK. I'm old school, I use Facebook. And hey, I don't know. I just googled for loyalty-free ukulele music. I just googled for loyalty-free music. It gave me loyalty-free ukulele music, and that's what we have now. And I think it's just like the same tune that plays over and over again. Hey, Logs 3, you're playing the game. Do, 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 do. Well, Log 3, I create educational content. It's not a secret. Everybody knows that. I am famous educator. Decus Maximus. Yeah, that's fine. Does the new version of VHB have some new Akabur art? Because new version. Which is that? Well, like I don't have time to work on PHB, so all you can expect is maybe occasional, like maybe a new costume or maybe a new character drawn by me. That's it. That's all I can do. You did some tutorials. Why did you stop, Banana? Banana, because I did like record like 3 videos, like 3 tutorial videos, and then realized that that's it. All my wisdom went in those 3 videos. That's like, I don't have any tutorial videos left in me. Where is Smash? I don't know. That's a good question. He's somewhere. No, BHB is not abandoned. It's on hiatus. Yes, Logs 3. That's the idea. My content should be enjoyed by the entire family. By whole family can enjoy my family friendly content. Boop, beep, boop. Beep, boop, boop. How do you like your coffee? How do I like my coffee? Man, this stream, we answer some serious questions today. How do I like my coffee? I like it hot. How about that? Huh? Didn't expect that, did you? Hello, Ninja Panda. What do you think about Iris Quest? I don't know. It's a well-made game with that is illustrated by Dacher. So yeah, what's not to like? Yeah, at this point, Luke knows more about BHB than me, so you can easily address all your BHB related questions to Luke. Dubsington, I'm happy that you enjoy those comments, but they took a lot of time actually. Like, you know. Well, anyway, yeah. Okay, cool. You like my game? Awesome. Thank you. Log 3, yeah, the angry face for Lola. I wasn't sure about it. It's like the new emotion I drew for her. And I wasn't sure if it was too scary, but eventually I got used to it. And yeah, I think it's cute. I think it works. I'm glad you also think it. I am happy you also think it works. Here's another one for you, Kostya. Thanks, Damsington. Yeah, like I said, I spent on some of those comments. I spent like considerable amount of time, you know, trying to come up with something clever. So yeah. Ninja Panda Android version. I hope to. Hopefully, it will be ready tomorrow. So I will just, as soon as it's ready, I'll just send it to my patrons. And for the public release, I will just release all the versions at one time simultaneously. Gope 3D. No, I'm not single. I am married and I have a daughter and her name is Lola. How about that? Dumpsington, thanks, man. I wrote that comment like such a long time ago, but yeah, I remember it. I'm glad you found it amusing. No, Grob 3D. I meant I have a daughter in real life and I call her Lola. And I also live in Japan. Yes, I do speak Japanese. Favorite girl inside my games would be Professor Snape. That will never change. So my number one favorite is Professor Snape, and my number two favorite is Maslab. How did you come up with Maslab's name? Is there anyone in this chat who would like to guess how did I come up with Maslab's name? Cartoony. Hey, Nikraria. Nice to see you, man. Come on, guys. You know, you can do it. You can crack the code. How did I come up with Maslab's name? I'll give you a hint. All the characters in Princess Trainer, apart from Lola and Maslab, have are named after flowers. Look, you cannot participate in this. Come on. They should have guessed themselves. Wait, I was right. Yes, you were right. Look, you don't need to pretend like you didn't know the answer already. Come on. Balsam has a brother and it's Maslap, and like Balsam is complete opposite of Maslap, and their names are also complete opposite. That's it. Well, Luke, she's smarter than you, obviously, and than most of us in this chat, most of you guys. Not me. I'm on a different level. Huge brain, like PewDiePie says. Huge brain, big pee-pee. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pow, pow, pow. Pew, pew, pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow. Choo, choo, choo. Давай. Goodbye, Kostya. Goodbye. Question: is Hermione the only girl that is from her game's universe? Is Hermione the only girl who that is from her game's universe? What? Anything that was really challenging for you while you created all the games? Challenging. The most challenging part is to make compromises because it's really easy to get carried away and get stuck in the endless development cycle because you want to, like, you have so many good ideas, at least you think they're good, and you want to implement all of them, and it's often difficult to say no to yourself. Well, at least in my case. I got better at it over the years. But you can see it with Princess Trainer. There are like so many different ideas mixed together. And even there I like compromised a lot. Doop, 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 doop. I don't know what you're talking about, Sakamoto. My mother tongue is Japanese. Nihongo desu. Sumimasen. Roshia go hanasemasen. Hanasenai desu. Roshia jin janai dakara. Nihongo dake. He asks if there are other Harry Potter girls, I think. Oh, Luke, I mean, I myself, I never like worked with any female characters from Harry Potter apart from the episode 9, and there was Ginny like appeared, but that's all. That's it. Wakatta? Sakamoto. いいじゃん。坂本さん、頭いいじゃん。鋭い人です。坂本さん。Is there no kanji for wakatta? Or are you just sparing me? I can read kanji, okay? Some of them. Please don't. No, no, fuck. What is it? 私は日本語わかります。お、いい。わかるから日本語で今から坂本さん日本語わかりますからわかるから今からこのストリームは日本語にします。日本語だけ。いいか？大丈夫かな？これ。Why are you ever used why have you never used the red and blue pencils for your workflow? It's so freaking helpful. You have two different color layers for hair and clothing. Well, Soul River, people are different and we do things differently. Cool guys like me don't use blue and red pencils. That's it. I just wanted to be cool. Seriously though, there's like so many different techniques you can approach with. You can there are so many ways you can approach your drawings. Like using blue and red pencil is just like one of many. Using pencils at all is kind of dying art already, since everything is digital nowadays. Nihongo, Russia go wakaranai. Shikashi, watashi wa, oh dude. Shikashi, watashi wa tada, what is it? Deimasu. Benkyo? That's not benkyo. Wait, watashi wa tada. Fuck, what is it? That kanji? It's gakusei no gaku. I don't know this word. Gakun deimasu? Well, anyway, Sakamoto-san, 頑張って。頑張ってください。日本語は難しいから、一生懸命頑張ってください。How do we get the Patreon release built if we only just signed up? Well, as soon as I finish this stream, I will go to my email and check. Like, if you're just signed up, just send me a message through Patreon. I will get a notification and I will reply to you with the links. How about that? Just contact me through Patreon. Send me a message. Well, Sakamoto, seriously, good luck. Japanese is not the easiest language to learn, so yeah. But it's worth it. It's definitely worth it for all the games and anime and all that stuff, so yeah. How many languages do you speak? A lot. 16 different languages. I speak German, Scheiße. I speak Spanish, no tengo dinero. I speak a lot of different languages. The end. Well, Picarto seems to be not working for some reason. No, I don't speak Ukrainian. I know Chushka, which is pig. What else? No, that's it. Just one word. Thank you, Luke. Yes, my German is impeccable. Bamsen. Luke, Bamsen, is it a German word? Tu parles français? Si, signor. Give me a sec. Je m'appelle Akabur. That's it. Gracias. What are you trying to pronounce exactly? Bamsen. I don't know. Doesn't it mean like to have sex? Bamsen? No. I'm not even sure why I think that. So yeah, probably not. Deep deep doop, deep 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 deep, deep doop deep 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 deep. What is this song? It's gonna hunt you in your nightmares, dude. It's loyalty-free ukulele music. Loyalty-free ukulele loop. It never stops. It never stops. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Bamsen means sex, but you say this, but you say the U like oo. Boomsen, right? How about this? Boomsen. Now I know two words in German. Scheiße Boomsen. Boomsen Scheiße. Yes, Lucas Williams. Well, the beta version of episode 10 is out for patrons. Public release is next Monday. Doop, 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 doop. Well, TM, I'm happy for you, but I don't speak Ukrainian. Sorry. Doop, 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 doop. What type of music do you enjoy? Isn't it obvious? Ukulele, endless loop. That's my favorite genre. Genre? My favorite type of music is ukulele endless loop. Genre. Fuck English. I wonder if you'd closer try to pronounce the Russian way, you'd probably be closer with the Japanese. Where did you get so many hot gifts? I know places, Sakamoto-san. I know places. Hello, Alex. Go market. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Dima Krikunov. If you cannot write in English, I cannot reply to you. Sumimasen. Log is right, even at minimum value, the Agrabah G music is pretty loud. Which one is that, I wonder? Okay, I'll look into it, okay? I'll make sure to I don't think it's a new tune. It's been like inside the game for a while and I used it before. Why would it be so, like... What event, no wait, who said that? Dapsington. What event are you on? Like, which event is it that makes you feel like the music is too loud? Maybe it is, and if it is, I will fix it before public release. I need to fix it, I mean. I will try to fix it. Did you like Final Fantasy 14? Which one is that? Oh, the one with the guys? Not really. I did buy the game. I played it for maybe like 3-4 hours. It's a good game, I think, but it's not Final Fantasy game. At least that's my opinion. Wait, 14? Which one is 14? Yeah, that's the one with the guys. Did you graduate from art university or are you self-taught? And how many years have you been drawing? Blah blah blah. I am self-taught mostly, and I've been drawing since I remember myself. But I was never particularly good at drawing. But I've been doing it for a very long time, so eventually I got better. But yeah, I always wanted to go to art school or whatever when I was younger. But well, the situation didn't allow for it, unfortunately. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. What is your opinion of the new remake of Final Fantasy VII, Nikraria? It looks pretty. I thought about maybe I should get it and maybe should I try and play it, but I have too many other games that I want to play at the moment, so it looks interesting. But if I had to choose between Final Fantasy and, for example, Steel, what is the full name of the game? Steel, Trails of Cold Steel, for example, which I absolutely love. I would play Trails of Cold Steel first. And then like some other games that I'm waiting, like Xenoblade or whatever. So Final Fantasy VII Remake looks interesting, but it's not on top of my list of games to play. What did you think, Nikraria? What did you think of Final Fantasy VII? To say something you were... Wait, what? Say something about where you're living, your hobby, your job. My hobby is to watch videos on Pornhub, and my job is to create games for you guys. Have you ever had problems with YouTube? Not really. Well, I'm not trying to monetize, so what kind of problems can I have? My work is notoriously family friendly, so what kind of problems could I possibly have with YouTube? No, me and YouTube are big friends. I love YouTube. YouTube is the best website ever. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Streamer has set access level to no guests. No, I didn't. Final Fantasy VII Remake feels like a quick run through, man, because it's so much fun. Well, it looks fun. It looks way better than I expected it to be. So, and I don't mean just graphics. I mean like gameplay. Like the game as a whole looks better than I thought it would be. So, yeah. I think could be interesting to play, but I don't think will be better than the first one or even equal. I need to play it, but I want to play another things before. Well, yeah, Nikraria, like I want to play it also. Well, not want to, but I wouldn't mind to give it a go, to try it. But I have too many games in my backlog that I need to play first. Have you ever lived in Soviet Russia? Yes, dude, I was born in Soviet Russia. My freaking passport says that I was born in a freaking USSR. Fun times. Welcome back, Costume. Um, when when did you decide to turn your favorite Disney characters? Blah blah. I'm sure. I'm sure. What? There was a law against blah blah. Blah 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 blah. I don't know, man. Don't answer me difficult questions like this. I'm not a very smart person. Please keep your questions simple, like, for example, what is your favorite color, Akabur? Or what is your favorite beverage, Akabur? That is the kind of questions I can reply. Anything more difficult, and my brain just cannot process it. I'm sorry. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, Dacos Maximus. It's weird. Like the country does not exist anymore, but like they didn't renew our passports or anything. So there's like a whole bunch of people who were born in USSR, and we are like citizenship. You know, like in the passport it says like citizenship. It's like USSR. Okay. I don't know. It's weird. I find it to be strange, but whatever. My favorite beverage is coffee. Yeah, Kostya, I don't know what happens with Picarto, but well, at least we have YouTube. Do I put sugar in coffee? Yes, I do. I do put sugar in coffee. What is your favorite beverage color? Black. Do you like chess? I can play chess, yes. I know the rules. We don't want you to have favorite things that would show. Slow down again now. What do you want to be when you grow up? Thank you for that question. It reminds me of that song, you know, like how does it go? I wanna be a hero when I grow up, when I grow up, when I grow up. Wanna be a superhero when I grow up? I already grew up, man, and I messed up everything. My entire life didn't lead to anything. How about that? Andres PS. Thank you, dude. Thank you for your kind feedback. I appreciate it. Which will be first, Prince Trainer 2 or Half-Life 3? That's very funny. That's very funny. Didn't you guys get like Half-Life VR or whatever? Look, me and you both. You guys were so mean to emo girls when they were still around, and now what? Look what have you done now? Look, no more emo girls for anyone. Do you plan make another comic pages? I don't have the time, Nikraria, but I don't know. Maybe eventually, someday, one day, it would be nice to work on some comics again. Raglito. Well, yeah, I agree. I mean, for the most part, you can. It's almost. Let's say almost. It's almost never too late to change things for the better. Deep. Thank you, Kostya. How do you feel about the state of the game? Still enjoying the approach? You have a ton of story left, but well, yeah, Arc Romero. Like, why wouldn't I enjoy the state of the game? I don't have like any, you know, superior that I have to reply to, not reply, answer to. Like whatever you see in Star Channel, it's there because I wanted it to be there. So of course I'm content with it. Are you content with it? That's another question. Maybe that's what you should ask yourself. Are you wait, what? Are you happy a lot of other grown-up artists enjoy your work? I see a lot of them talk about you. Well, I'm happy when anybody enjoys my work. I don't discriminate. It's not like I ask my followers like, are you an artist? Because if you are not an artist, just get lost. I don't care about you. People enjoy my work. That's like the best thing that I could expect to happen to me. So I don't discriminate against my fellow artists. I wish my fellow artists would freaking take some commissions from me sometimes. Everyone is so freaking busy. Like, I like your game so much, and the moment I ask them to create something for me, even if I would like to commission them, they are always way too busy. That's the harsh reality of being an artist. You're always freaking busy with something. Best grown-up game is let me think. Princess Trainer. I think Princess Trainer. Yes, I hear it's good. How do you manage to be so family friendly? That's an art, really. Games core. It takes work and dedication. But yeah, I am family friendliness is just something I am really proud of. I live for family friendliness. Okay, I'm done with this guy. What else? We love your work, and so do. Thank you behind you. I like you. I like you behind you. Thank you for your. Thank you for the nice things you say about me. Please keep going. Please continue. Well, cool, Raglito. The thing is, like, I'm not the best artist out there, naturally, but obviously, but I do put a lot of effort into my drawings because back when I was like back in the day when I was much worse, much better. When I wasn't a good artist, like, okay, let me just start from the beginning. Back in the day, I wasn't able to like create good drawings like the professional artist could, but I could fuck, let me my third attempt to explain what I mean. Take number 3, let's go. When I create like shitty drawing, if I spend like twice or 3 times as much time on it as a professional artist would, it would look better. So that's what I used to do. Like, I would spend a lot of time on very simple drawings, and that's kind of became my habit. So now when I became better at drawing, I still put a lot of effort into my drawings. And even though, like I said, I'm not the best artist out there, my drawings tend to look decent, at least, I think, because I obsess too much about like how they look. It's just I noticed this a lot, like professional artists, you know, people who really good at drawing illustrations, they not necessarily have this weeaboo, nerdy approach to drawing. You know, they're like really loose. They don't think about this too much. When me, I'm like still this freaking weirdo who would obsess over lines, you know, and all that stuff. And I don't know where I'm going with that. That's it. Did I answer your question? Stop embarrassing me with your difficult questions, please. Keep things simple. People need to think that I'm smart. Stop exposing me. Thanks, dude. Ragleto. Yeah, well, that's what I was trying to say. I put a lot of effort into work because to compensate for the lack of skill. Let's call it that. Okay, I think I will be finishing this stream soon because I'm beginning to rumble bumble. Doop 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 doop. What changes? Wait, let me check the Picarto's chat. Picarto chat is dead. Back to YouTube. What changes has Patreon gave you? Well, I was able to stop working for a pay site that I used to work for, and if not for Patreon, Witch Trainer would never happen, and Princess Trainer would be like would end with Princess Trainer. Princess Trainer Gold Edition happened only because of Patreon. No, Kostya, no. Sumimasen. I can say babushka. How about that? Was it enough for you, Kostya? Babushka, suka blad. I don't read books, Kostya. How could you assume such filth about me? I don't read books. I read only Japanese educational comics about schoolgirls. Okay, let's make one more drawing and then I will go get something to eat and answer many emails in my inbox. Bloodman, Bloodman. Orewa, what? Orewa Shin. Oh my god. Your Japanese is impressive. Game score. Hi, Gaiper Max. Gaiper? Gaiper Max. Gaiper Maxi. Halo 3, not dead, just busy playing. Okay. I don't know, Picarto is being weird, but at least it's not dead. It has been confirmed that Picarto is not dead. Which is good. Which is good. Deep, doop, deep, 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 doop, doop. Doop, doop, deep, deep, doop. Do you have a team? No, Group 3, I don't have a team. I think there is a song on YouTube called Bloodman. Bloodman. Hey, look who is here. Lady herself decided to grace us with her presence. Hello, Lady. Did you guys see Lady's Lola cosplay? It was amazing! Tube, 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 tube. Dee, 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 dee. Tube, 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 tube. Tube, tube, tube. Dee, 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 dee. What is your favorite Japanese grown-up artist? I don't know any Nikraria. You would be surprised, but I don't know any Japanese artists by name. I'm a horrible person. Where can I find Lady's cosplay? Lady, where can people find your cosplay of Lola? Yeah, I know I did. It probably is should be on my Twitter, at least some sort of wait, you can find it on my freaking Patreon, right, Lady? Or on your Patreon. Those are Russian hackers, Lady. Good for you. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Dee, 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 dee. Picarto website, Picarto's chat may be dead, but every time somebody sends a message in Picarto, at least I hear it. Hello, Zemid. You think Russians make good games? Well, there are some good Russian games. Russians make good games and Russians make bad games. Just like anybody else. Even Japanese make bad games sometimes. Tetris. Thank you, Leti. Thank you. That's like the biggest contribution Russia, like biggest contribution to the world from Russia is Tetris and space travel. Who is... Wait, what? Medicine, okay. How many episodes do you think Star Channel will have? I have no idea. Hopefully many more. Or maybe this one will be the last one. Who knows? Okay, I'm done I think with this guy. It's getting late. This stream was a huge success. Thank you guys for showing up. Now I will disappear for another year. but hopefully we'll release next episode in a few months. 34 episodes. Thank you, Letty. Yeah, that would be interesting. No, I should stop at 33. So yeah, Letty, thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. And everybody else, Luke, my Picarto chat, log 3. So yeah, later, guys. Thank you for your support. Take care.